Hey guys, I decided to get on here and make a video. So, I felt like I was hustled today. Seriously, I feel like I was straight up hustled. My son's 4, and said to myself, I'm gonna buy him a Nintendo Switch. Because the girl was like, the girl in Norman said, we have a sale going on Saturday, buy 2 pre-owned items, get 1 free. And I was like, cool. And she said, which means you can buy a pre-owned Nintendo Switch and a game and get a game for free. So I asked her if she had Mario Kart, and she was like, no, but the Moore store has it. And I was like, okay. I feel like that was when I was bamboozled. Let me tell you how it went down, okay? I knew that the Nintendo Switch was gonna be $280. A pre-owned game would probably be like 20, 30 max. I don't know. I don't play a lot of games because I'm 31 and I have a job and a career. So I don't play a lot of games. I haven't bought a console since 2013, and the tornado took our PS3. We got a PS4. That was the last game console I purchased 6 years ago. Waited in Walmart for 24 hours. Had to go get my man a chair, food, because he had to wait in line because there was only 3 available, and we were number 3 in line. Thank God it was in Walmart and it was 24/7. We could, post up and watch it. I just had to walk over, get a chair out of outdoors, bring it over so he could sit in it, buy food at the McDonald's, bring it to him so he could eat, whatever. It's been a long time since I've bought a console. Back to the story. So, they didn't have it in Norman. I can't break it up where I pay for the game at Norman, or in Norman, and then pick it up in Moore. Can't do that. That's fine. It's totally fine. Not worried about it. Said to myself, okay, I'll go deal with the people in Moore. It's where I live, so. Called the Moore location, verified that they had a Nintendo Switch and Mario Kart to the Nintendo Switch. Come home, talk finances over with my husband. He gives me the green light for go. I'm like, sweet. We go get my son. We tell him what's up. He's super pumped. Said that he wanted to come with me to pick it out. I was like, sweet, let's roll. Little did I know I was going to be hoodwinked at this gang store. Didn't plan to be hoodwinked, but I was. Whatever. Here's how it went down. Stepped in there. Well, first of all, I called and I said, hey, I'm going to come pick that game up. Can you put it aside? He said, yes, it's our last one. What's your name? Told him my name. Put my name on it. Pick it up in an hour. Cool. We drive up there. I said, hi. I'm looking to get a pre-owned Nintendo Switch. And then I want to get the Mario Kart game that I called about. Then I want to get my free game because that's buy 2, get 1 free. No, wrong. Apparently at this store, you can't do a pre-owned console. That don't count. Has to be 2 pre-owned games. The girl told me I could do a console, but whatever. She'd have done it because she's really cool. This guy, I felt like he was a salesman. He even admitted at one time, we'll get to that, but back to the story. He said, and I quote, that's not included in the buy 2, get 1 free. All right, whatever. So I start looking at games. Got my Mario Kart, so there's one game. Don't even know how much it is. So what is it, like $50? $54.99. Thought it was pre-owned, but whatever. He said, oh yeah, you get a $5 discount. What the fuck is that? $5. Awesome. Whatever. Hold on. Sorry about that. I had to go check on my kid. This is this video is not edited. There's nothing fancy about it. I'm just telling you a story time straight up. I'm going to try and wrap this up before I got to put my kid to bed. Anyways, back to the story. So, you know, the game's $50, whatever. 54, I think it was 54. It's $55, I'm pretty sure. So I was like, okay. And then he says, the dude says, yeah, you can get the Nintendo Switch pre-owned for $279. I'm thinking to myself, that has to be a good deal. Till my brain flipped on and I was like, wait a minute. They're only taking $5 off of the pre-owned games, so it's probably not a big discount for the stupid consoles. How much is a console? I said, what are they, like, you know, $350 or $400? And he goes, oh no, they're $299. What? So I can get a console that's been used that God knows there could be scratches, dings, dents, who knows, all over it for $279. Or I could spend another $20 and get a brand frickin' spanking new one. Let me think to myself. Probably gonna get the new one. So I was like, okay, just give me a new one. Ty swindled me into the first gimmicky sale, whatever. So I'm like, it's been a real long time since I've bought a console. What kind of games are out? What do you recommend's the best for my 4-year-old? Exhibit A. I pushed my son up there. This is him. He's like, oh, you should get this game, this game, this game. I'm like, okay, so if I buy 2 pre-owned games, I'm going to get one for free. Yes. Okay. What do you recommend that is the best? Mario Party. Okay. How much is that? $69. It's not in stock. $69? Are you joking me? That's crazy. I don't even think I paid that much for my PlayStation games. Seriously, I'm dead serious. Stupid. Anyways, irrelevant. So I'm like, okay, whatever. What's my total? So I picked out 3 games. He's like, you know, do you want the warranty? And I said, well, what's my damage at? He spouts off like $500 and some without the warranty. The warranty's $30 extra. I said, can I call my husband? You know, kind of touch base with him. He was like, oh yeah, take your time. Okay. Call my husband up. My husband was hungry and was more worried about eating. He's like, I don't care. Do whatever you want to. You got the card. Boom. Make it happen. Don't care. I'm like, no, but seriously, what do you think? Don't care. You have the card. Handle it. Click. Okay. Nose ring's hanging up. Sorry. Cool. So I was like, hey, I don't like $500. How do we fix that? He's like, well, it's totally up to you, but, you know, I would probably buy 2 games because you're going to get one for free, and I'm trying to do the math in my head. My kid was running around in the store. The guy was checking other people out, like kind of skipping around in line. And then he's like, what do you want to do? What do you want to do? What do you want to do? And I was just kind of like felt pressured. And I'm like, my kid's running around. He's knocking shit over. The guy's like, what do you want to do? Like just, I had a lot of things going on, and I was just like, one game, one console, blah, and like, you know, just like aggressively was like, bring it out. Panicked. He asked me, do you want insurance on the game for $3? And I said, yes. $3. Yes, I do. Because it's cool, because your game breaks, gets snapped, your dog eats it, you know, whatever, you find a tiny little shred of a game. It's cool. You bring the little sticker thing and that little tiny piece, and they'll give you a whole new game for free. Brand spanking new. So, you know, I left, and he was like, okay, your total's going to be, you know, 477, blah, blah, whatever. And I was like, that's kind of high, you know, $300 plus the game, which is, I don't know, I just felt like it was higher than what it was. But whatever. Again, it was mayhem going on. My kids are running around, shit's getting crazy. I'm ready to be done and out of the store. Like, at this point, I'm like, I don't care, whatever, swipe it, scan it, here's my cash, give me my receipt, bye-bye. So he's like, money, you know, whatever. If you fill out this part, take this QR code, cram it up your butt, type in these numbers, you'll be entered to win $100, do our survey, blah, 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 whatever. You know, spiel. At one point, you know, I'm jumping right now, but you'll get what I'm saying. At one point, I said, I feel like you're, you know, kind of pushing me to buy a lot of games. And he turns and looks at me and says, did you catch that? Did you catch how good I am at that? Haha, it's my job. You literally just told me you're scamming me, I feel like. Or a damn good salesman, I don't know. So he's printing, so, you know, I've paid my shit. And now it's time for me to leave. And he's, you know, like I said, spouting off all the numbers. You know, do you want this? Do you want that? Whatever. And he goes, here's your 2 receipt, or your 2 insurance little stickers. And I was like, why do I have 2? I only bought one that was for $3 for the game. And he goes, no, you said you wanted the one for the console too. It was $30. Here you go. All right, we'll see you later. Have a good day. Bye. And I swear to God, like, I had bag in my hand, tickets in my other hand, and I stood there like this. What? And he was like, next, and like pushed me, and I was just like, then I literally stepped 1 foot out that fucking door, and then I thought to myself, I just got so over, it's not even funny. And I'm going to tell you why. I only bought one game for either $55 or $60. I can't remember. It was like $54.99 or $59.99. This is how I got screwed. Buy 2, get 1 free pre-owned. If I would have bought another game, I think I had 2 more picked out for like $35. And if I wouldn't have got that stupid insurance that I said no for, that was $30. If I would have paid $5 extra, I would have walked out with no insurance on my console and 3 games and $5 less than what I would have. My mother-in-law was like, I would go back up there. I would say something. And I said something to myself and say, that's fucked up. Because he told me at one time, I love selling insurance. I make more money on the insurance, and I make more money on pre-owned games than I do on regular games. So he won out of this because I left the 2 games, and I'm still out $30. How stupid is that? Makes me feel dumb now that I sit here and think about it. It really does. I feel stupid. I'm really upset about it. These stupid games, and I don't know if you've ever seen a Nintendo Switch game. They're like this big. this big. So I spent $470 something on this tiny little cube looking thing. You know, whenever I was standing in line, this guy came to buy a game and a controller. This is what that salesman said. You want to buy a Nintendo Switch, you're going to pay out the ass for it. It is what it is. This guy knows. He's just buying a controller and a game. He's out $150. Thanks, 150. Scanned his card, ripped out his receipt. You know the rest. Threw his thing at him. Bye-bye. Like, they're just running scams out of there daily. I mean, I don't think it's like this, Norman, and I'm not going to say the name of the place. I don't think it's hard to figure out because I told you the locations. Oh, that was a car wreck. That's not here nor there. But those little places that buy the games back, it's a fucking scam. The house. So, you know, I got home. Took like 30 minutes setting up stupid Nintendo Switch, and then you got to download apps, and then you got to set up accounts, and then link the accounts, and like, I just don't remember it being this hard. Like, why are game consoles now just so hard to do? I remember back in the day, I think it was like a Super Nintendo. You plugged it up, you turned it on, you took your game, you popped it out, you went, and then you jammed it back in, and then you hit the start button. Sega Genesis, same thing. You go, and then you jammed it in, and then as soon as you hit the start button, and then as soon as Sonic the Hedgehog came up, you hit up, down, left, right, up, down, left, right, up, down, like 50 times. Not sure what that did, but it did something. These games nowadays, you gotta sign your freaking life away just to play a game. And it literally said on there. This pisses me off too. Because it literally said on there, must be 18 or older, must agree to terms, and then it said something about, you agree, it was like weirded, really weird. It said you must agree that the authorized something, I don't know, you know, like I've read those agreement forms before, but this was like very strange. So, you know, I don't know. I do know one thing. I feel like I got effed over out of, you know, 470 whatever odd dollars, and I'm probably going to sit and complain about it and be pissed and, you know, whatever. But, yeah, I'm glad my kid's happy. He's having a really good time. We got it charging right now. And you know, I might be out the money, but, you know, my kid's happy. And, you know, at the end of the day, you can't take this money with you. You really can't. You can't take these items with you. And here's the thing. If me spending $500 is going to make my son happy, then so be it. You know, it's fun to go out and spend money on myself, but, you know, you gotta do nice things for your kids. Your kids are only this age one time. My son's only going to be 4 one time. My daughter's only going to be 2 one time. So, you know, I'm trying to enjoy this time. I really am. I really am. I'm excited. I'm glad we got the console. So, you know, let me know if anybody else has a Nintendo Switch out there. And is it hard to set up, or am I just being, you know, just old, I guess? 31. Struggle's real. I feel like I'm just rambling at this point, but let me know. I hope you guys enjoy my videos, my little story times, my rants. I swear, you guys, as soon as we get moved, I'm going to try and start making more videos. I'm going to start recording them on the GoPro Hero 7. So you'll be seeing this beautiful mug in 4K. So please like the video, comment, subscribe. I'm brand new, so bear with me, guys. And stay tuned, because we're going to be making some more videos. Bye!